Okay, let's do this. Alright, let's grab all these dudes. Grab all these dudes. Grab all these dudes. Ah, shit, we got a dog. Fucking hate the dogs so much, dude.
I can't carry anymore.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
There we go. Yeah, man, I'm playing WoW. How are you, Chris, dude? I haven't talked to you in fucking like a year, dude. How you been, homeboy? How's life? How is everything, dude? The last time I talked to you, things were getting rocky. How are you now? Where is Chris G? Like a year later, dude. Like legit, I haven't talked to you in like a year, homie. Like we talked for like a few minutes like a couple months ago, but like haven't actually talked to you in like a year, homeboy. You realize that? You realize that? It's been like a year? Yeah, dog. Fucking time flies like a motherfucker, doesn't it? Same shit, different. I hear you, dude. I hear you. How's everything with... Oh, there's a fucking core hound, bro. God damn it, dude. How's everything at home, dude? I know the last time we talked, things with your significant other were complicated. Have things kind of balanced out in whatever way they've balanced out? Like, is everything back to being, like, pretty normal in some shape or form? Doesn't matter what the outcome is, as long as things are, like, normal again. At least somewhat normal again, I should say. Oh, my balls hurt. Fucking sat on him at work last night when I went to use the bathroom, dude. Oh my god, dude, they hurt so fucking bad now. Where's the boss at, dude? Did I kill the boss? I don't think he spawned yet, actually. Grab these guys. No, no, no. There we go. Dope. Do 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 do. also know last time we talked, you were getting a new car, I think? Hey, you know what though? Here's the thing though, dude. Like, all that shit sucks, and like, I've been through the same shit, and like, all that shit sucks. But you know what, dude? Like, now you know. Now you don't have to like deal with the fucking like, you know, like the still like, is she not, like, at least you don't gotta deal with the mental shit of it. Like, it still sucks, homie. Like, but at least like the shit part is done with, dude. You know what I mean? Like when I went through all that shit with my ex-wife, like I knew everything was like, the worst part about it was the waiting for everything to unfold. You know what I mean? Like the not knowing what was gonna happen or what was going on or what wasn't. You know what I mean? Like like that's the worst part, is like, is the unknown. But now like, now you've like gone through the swamp, now you're on the other side of the forest, and you can just like, you know, now you can get through it. And that's the nice part. Like, that was the worst shit, was like, dude, I don't know about you, like, for me, dude, like, I fucking knew that my ex was cheating. Like, I fucking knew she was. 100% I knew she was. But I still, because I didn't have, like, 100% proof at the time, I still would, like, trick myself, like, oh, maybe not, dude. And that shit was fucking driving me insane, dude. Like, that shit was driving me fucking nuts. And then like, once all the proof was in the pudding, shit came out, and like all the like everything that was true came to light, and I knew everything. And then I was like, all right, I was like, that's it, dude. Like, the fucking, that's like, the shit part's done with, dude. Now I can fucking like just go figure out what I'm gonna do next. Like, that was the fucking, dude, that was the worst part about it. Was the fucking waiting to like get everything, you know, waiting for everything to come to light. That was the fucking worst part about it, dude. Damn, look at all this pyrite ore, dude. What can I do with pyrite ore anyway? Just out of curiosity, what can I do with that? Look at this. Why doesn't this work? Ooh, pyrite bar sells for 190. Each ore is worth about... Yeah, so that actually doesn't balance out to being worth it all the way through and through. I'll probably still make the bars just to do it, though. Well, I can't actually yet, but I'm sure I can if I want to do. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Well, that's... Yeah, I know. Right, and dude, that's how it goes, man. And like, you know, like that's fucking, that's, you know, shit like that happens, dude. And like, you know, you're not the only one, dude. Like, my fucking buddy's been dealing with this for fucking years, and not like dealing with like the him and his fucking ex separating or anything. It's just like the him, like, he hates his fucking ex so much, but like he has to talk to her because he wants his daughters to fucking like, he wants his daughters to like have a relationship with their mother, even though like he knows that she's a fucking piece of work. But at the end of the day, like, she is a good mom. Like, she does give a shit. Like, she's not like the greatest mom, like, by any means. Um, but she's it's better than nothing, you know. And either way, like, you know, the way he sees it, he told me, is like, man, like, even if she's a piece of shit mom, he's like, as long as she's not fucking beating them, then they're still learning from her. Like, they see how much of a fucking mess she is, then they know that that's like not the way to be. And you know, his kids are smart as fuck. He knows that they're learning like every single thing that they see. So he's cool with it. But like, he's going through the same shit, dude. And it's fucking brutal, but it's just, it is what it is, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you just fucking. But now you get to fucking find some chick that's fucking way cooler, dude. That's the fun part. You get to find some dope chick who's fucking cool as shit. You fucking know the red flags now like crazy, so like, you know what the fuck to look for. Like, it's fucking glorious, dude. Like, it's fucking beautiful. It's just getting over that fucking hump that's like the fucking worst part about it. But now that you're over the hump, dude, fucking hey, bro. Fucking, you're ready to rock and roll now, dude. Oh no! Oh no! There's a dog in there! No, there's not. Is there? Is there a dog in there? I can't get out of here, dude. I'm gonna die. This fucking... Dude, this instance is the fucking worst. For real. That's not how it works, Chris. That's just not how it works, dude. It's like some shit from when you were fucking in high school. Yeah, I got a girlfriend. I do, dude. You wouldn't know her though. She doesn't go to the school. She's from Canada. Like that's that dumb shit you fucking lie to your friends about. Yeah, I have a girlfriend, dude. We freaking made sex like 100 times. No, you wouldn't know her, dude. She doesn't live around here. She moved back to Canada. I met her on summer vacation. Idiots. Oh god. No, I mean, dude, I'm just saying, man. You know, unless you're like gonna fucking get her to move to Canada, or you're gonna move fucking whatever, man. That shit's fucking such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I met this fucking hot chick, but she fucking lives far away. But like, she's so hot that it's worth it. Fucking, you know. Oh, come on, man. Just fucking die. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Oh, dude, it's like a fucking billion degrees in here right now, bro. My fucking balls are sweating out of my sack, dude. Holy shit. That's fucking nuts. Literally. Yo, these fucking dogs are over here fucking eating some shit. Oh, I gotta get these guys. I can't get them too far away. I can't even hit with a boom beam. I probably could have actually if I fucking ran. Is she from fucking Regina, Canada? You're fucking nuts, dude. You're fucking nuts, homie. You're flat out nuts. You know that, right? Like, you're aware you're fucking crazy, right? Like, you seem well connected enough that, like, you're well aware that you're nuts, right? Like, I'm not, like, presenting some, like, new fucking evidence to you that you're like, nah, dude, nah. I mean, I'm fucking rooting for you, homie. 100%. I'm fucking absolutely rooting for you. Like, all the way, dude. Like, I'm rooting for Mr. G. 100%. But you're fucking nuts, dude. Yeah, like you've absolutely got my vote. I've got all the confidence in the world in you. I'm a fucking chick. I need to be a cat. Um, I got all the confidence in the world in you, dude. I'm on your side. I'm in the fucking stadium, fucking rooting up for you.
I smelled him too, Ripley. Outsiders encroach on the Fire Lord's private grounds. Find their trail. Find them for me, that I may dispense punishment.
No, I didn't. No, so what happened with WoW? Here's the fucking thing, dude. So, I've been a WoW player since middle school, probably. Yeah, since like 6th or 7th grade. I have always been a WoW player, dude. My whole life I've been a WoW player. I took a long break for like two expansions, 3 expansions. I didn't play for like 5 or 6 years. Um, maybe more. It's probably more than that. Yeah, it was probably yeah. It was like the whole time I was on drugs. I didn't play WoW, so it was like 6 years or something like that, 7 years. Um, got him. Um, and So I work at a vape shop now. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you've been aware of that, but I left my old job and I'm working at like the best vape shop in Connecticut right now, which is fucking amazing, dude. I'm like the guy there, which is fucking great. It's literally me and another guy that work there. We're like the best of the best in Connecticut. It's fucking dope. It's awesome. But we are like the like number one rated shop, um, like in Connecticut for the most part. Like for our half of Connecticut, for our half of the state, like we have the best ratings. Um, and so I've been doing that, and it's fucking dope. And so the other guy that I work with, he was talking about fucking
Inventory is full.
uh playing WoW one day. And I was like, yeah, dude. I was like, I haven't fucking played that shit in like a minute, dude. And he's like, oh yeah, it's new expansions coming out and this and that. And I was like, fuck man. And so I hadn't really been playing any games for a little while. Like I'd been playing like here and there, but like I wasn't really gaming too much. And so I got back into this, and it's like taking over my life again. Do you still vape? Because I know last time we talked, you had like not been vaping at all, and I was really disappointed in you. If you're still vaping, bro, I will fucking hook you up with whatever you want. You tell me something you're looking for, and I'll fucking get it to you. Like, absolutely, dude. Like, 100%, I'll hook you up. Alright, so we gotta sell some shit off here, because our bags are fucking full up. Dude, get back, dude, fucking vape, man. Be a fucking, man up, bro, and actually vape, homeboy. And I'll hook you up with all sorts of shit. Okay, let's open up all these fucking things.
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh, those are the lock boxes. What am I doing right now, dude? There we go. Let's empty out all these fuckers. Look at that money just skyrocket. Look at that. We are gonna have to mail out a bunch of this shit though. Probably after this run, we're gonna have to mail this all out because we're like about to be out of bag space. I'm gonna start checking my loot a little closer. I'm actually in the process of staying only on vaping. I've been using an RX2. Ew, 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 dude. Why are you using a fucking Prince tank, bro? What are you doing with your life, man? Oh, those things are horrible, dude. The mod isn't bad. The mods are okay. They just have that problem with the fucking with the battery doors fucking pretty much falling off. But dude, that tank is fucking terrible. Let me send you like a Falcon tank or something. I don't know if you can get the coils out there or something, but let me send you like a Falcon tank with like a box of coils or some shit. Or a fucking, I don't know, a fire luke or some shit. Okay. No, they're fine with the fucking with the mesh and the strip coils. Like they're fine with it. But it's still dude, their fucking coils burn out way too quick, dude. Like if you're getting more than like 5 days out of a coil or 6 days, then you're not using it enough. Like if your coils are lasting you like a week and a half or some shit, then you're not using your vape enough. Like every single one, so we still carry the Prince tanks just because so many of our customers were like requesting them like fucking crazy. So we have them. But every single person that buys one ends up being like, ooh, I fucking gotta change my coil like every day. Ooh, it's like 3 or 4 days. And I'm like, dude, I fucking told you, dude. Like, I told you that's how it worked. But those fucking, dude, those Falcon tanks are fucking like the bee's knees, dude. They're so fucking good, bro. Like, they're so good. And I haven't used like a fucking tank. Oh, and this thing is fucking sick too, homie. We just got these in the shop. Oh, why is my camera fucking pointed up? What the fuck is this? We just got these in the other day. The fucking nunchakus from UL. Dude, these things are fucking dope sauce, dude. Yeah, the poking holes trick is fine. Like that does the job just fine, but like you're gonna eventually come across a coil where they didn't fucking pack the cotton in it good enough, and poking that hole just like makes it leak like a bitch. Like it's going to happen at some point. Like they're fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm not busting. I mean, I am busting your balls, but I'm just busting your balls just to bust your balls. Like if the fucking shit's working for you, then fucking right on. But if you end up like needing anything, like if that fucking print shits out, or you decide you want to upgrade it, or you end up wanting a new mod or whatever, just let me know. Because I can fucking get my hands on pretty much everything there is. Nah, I don't know why that was moved up, dude. I'm fucking confused about that. I'm not totally sure what the purpose of that being pointed up was. I don't remember pointing up. I'm sure I did, but... Yeah, I fucking blew my chin off in an unfortunate vape accident, dude. It's the worst, homie. It's the worst. But nah, this fucking nunchaku, dude, is like my favorite device right now. It's so sick. It's so fucking sick, dude. It's like the smock sticks, except like it's like the Ritz dope version of the fucking smoke sticks. It's so sick.
Outsiders encroach on the Firelord's private grounds. Find their trail. Find them for me, that I may dispense punishment.
Alright, we fucking out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit up a fucking mailbox here. Oh, my fucking pot's about to run out. That's cool. So we'll go mail this shit over, and then we'll fucking come back in here. I am. Like Kirby comes in here every once in a while. Josh comes in every once in a while. We definitely don't talk like we used to though. My old job, like, made it to the point where like, and my old job is why I stopped streaming too. Like it got to a point like me and Josh, like I still consider Josh like my fucking boy, dude. Like he's still my fucking homie, 110%. Um, but like right when I got back from my trip out there, I ended up like my job just got fucking crazy. And I didn't have the ability to like be on my phone at all during the day, and then I would get out of work and I wouldn't even look. I would leave my phone at the shop most nights. And I was just done. I ended up fucking, I would go to bed at fucking 8 o'clock at night because I was so shot, and then I fucking, all this shit with, me trying to start a coil company and all that bullshit was fucking taking up my time. Like, I just had no time to do anything at all. So, like, I have not stayed in contact with fucking anybody, dude. Like, at all. Like, not fucking at all. Which fucking sucks. But now I'm trying to, like, stream a little bit more. I'm trying to kind of set things back in motion of how they used to be, which, it'll never happen that they work the same way that they were, but I'm actually about the hearth. What's my mining skill at? Why is my mining at 120? I don't understand that. I'm gonna hearth actually, and I'm gonna fucking let me go to a fucking mining trainer and see what's up here. But yeah, no, I've been out of. I mean, like I still talk to them. I kind of know what's going on in their lives, but we don't talk like we used to, like by any stretch, like at all. But I mean, it's the same thing for them. Like you know, fucking Josh and Ash, they're both crazy fucking busy right now, dude. Like they're so busy. You know, they got so much shit going on. Um,
Safe travels.
what's this thing look like, dude? This is the crazy one, right? Like the cool one, I should say. Oh, it's not the cool one. Stupid. What a waste of fucking 700 gold. Yeah, well, that was, you know, again, that's, you know, it's kind of what fucking went down with like my old job and shit. Like, what was going on, and
Speak, friend,
what the fuck is happening here?
for the horde.
Christiana Pine? Watch your back.
Why can't I? Huh.
Talk to me. Safe
Weird.
travels.
But so, anyway, so I was gonna say, so with my old job, I think, oh, yeah, man, I'll be on all night, homie. Go fucking get the chitlin some food and shit if you got time later. I'll be on for a while tonight. I'm gonna try doing a couple hours tonight, hopefully. We'll see how that plays out. What was I gonna do? I was like, oh, I'm gonna mail this shit out and then do this and then do that. Ah, fuck, I can't remember what it was.
How are you? See you later.
There's something I was gonna do.
That is bound to me.
There we go. Let's get all this shit in. We're actually gonna go pickpocket. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Do I want to farm dice or keep doing this? I think let's go farm some dice, dude. It's been a little while. Let's fucking farm up some dice, you guys. Let's do that. Let's see, where's Twitch at? Bam. Okay. So we did that one. So then let me just update the YouTube one real quick. Do this. Let's go to here. Live stream. What? The fuck do you mean? What do you mean it can't handle the request, bro? What does that even mean? I think YouTube's shitting out right now. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, we'll try to update the YouTube title in a bit, but we are going to go and farm for some loaded dice. We're going to go to Northrend first, hang out there for like an hour, and then we'll go to the other one in Northrend, not too far away, but we'll go to the other one, and then we will go to the other one. We'll use up this bad boy right here.
Good day to you.
Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it, sell. Just fucking delete that shit. Get that shit out of here. Okay, Boogie. Why do I still have a blacksmithing hammer? I have no reason to have a blacksmithing hammer. Like, whatsoever. Alright, so we're gonna go to Northrend, so I can actually just use this guy here. Because my Hearthstone is set to Northrend. See? Northrend. Alright, so we're gonna fly. Actually, we can pretty much just fly to where we want to go. No, we can't. That's right. We're in fucking. Right. So we want to go here. Want to go to Ice Crown. Hopefully we get some shit, dude. That'd be dope. I would love to get a. I haven't had a dice drop in fucking holy shit. It's been like 2 months. The last time I tried, I was convinced they took him out of the game. I was out there for like over the course of like a week. I went out there every night for like 5 hours a night. Every single night. Didn't get a single one. And I was like, something's fucked up here. I was like, something's not right. And then I mentioned it in a conversation with a buddy of mine, and he was like, no, they took the dice out. The dice are gone. I was like, the dice are gone? I was like, really? He's like, yeah, they took them out of the game. And I was like, oh shit. And then, so I stopped looking for them, and then a couple weeks later, I saw somebody post them in trade chat. They were like, I have dice for sale for like 20K or whatever it was. And I was like, oh, I was like, shit. So I whispered to the guy, I said, hey, I was like, how many do you have left? And he's like, oh, I just have the one. And I was like, oh, I was like, the price hasn't gone up since they took them out of the game. Or I was like, the price hasn't jacked up since they're unobtainable. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, they're unobtainable now. And he's like, no, lol, I just picked it up like an hour ago. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. And so I asked my buddy again, I'm like, yo, are you sure the dice are out of the game? He's like, nah, I was fucking with you. I was like, dude, you fucking scumbag. I was like, you're such a piece of shit. So hopefully we can get ourselves a few of them. Oh no, there's a fucking rare down there, dude. No. Maybe I can make it back. I'm gonna try to fly out there. I would love to kill that rare. I think he's got something cool on him. I should be there. I don't think I'm gonna make it back. Someone's definitely gonna kill him by the time I get out there. Like, absolutely something. He probably doesn't even drop anything. I just love killing rares. We'll see. Maybe it's dead out here right now for a Sunday night. I'll find out. We'll be at Death Rise in about 15 seconds. So we'll be back out there in about a minute. So hopefully nobody kills him. Because some of these rares, it's fucking weird. And I don't know all their loot tables because there's so fucking many. But some rare spawns, dude, they drop like fucking 200,000 gold fucking greens and shit. Like just random shit. Like a fucking dude, I love killing rares, man. You know, I got a buddy of mine that the only way that he farms is by farming. Like he covers all of the maps over the course of a week. That's how he farms. He just kills rares. And he makes a ton of fucking gold. This dude makes like guaranteed like fucking like 200,000 gold a week. Guaranteed. He spends a lot of time doing it, which the amount of time that he spends, if he did any other gold farm, he would probably do very well for himself. But it's just fucking crazy. Like the way he does it, dude, he makes so much fucking money. So we're gonna fly all the way back out there. Let's see. He should be right in this area here, I believe. That's his spawn, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you can farm for dice down in here too. I'm pretty sure these fucking guys can drop dices. We could fucking farm for ores out here too, like titanium and shit like that. Let's see. Yeah, I think someone killed him because I don't think he leaves this little zone here. Maybe he does. He might walk through there. Oh yeah, someone killed him. God damn it. See what I'm saying, dude? It don't take long, man. Like, you fucking leave one of those things out for a minute and they're fucking dead. That's alright, we'll fly back down. We'll fly back down and go fucking do our farm. I'm just hoping that nobody's out here. This farm zone is typically pretty empty. Like, you know, you can only do it as a rogue. You can only, typically it's pretty empty out here, but on the occasion there's fucking people out here, and when there is, it fucking sucks. But I've got two other spots I can go for dice. One of them I'd have to go all the way back to Stormwind, back to Oldham, all that shit. The one in Oldham I hate doing. That one's such a pain in the ass, dude. The one in Oldham fucking sucks. So I'm hoping we can get away without having to do that one. Alright, well, the old battery just died, so slap a new one in this bitch. Fuck. A knew that was gonna happen, dude. I fucking knew it. Dude, I don't even know where that went. That thing is like fucking gone, bro. Oh, what the fuck? How did it land back there? That's a super weird place for that thing to land. That's fucking crazy. I can't even believe that. Alright. Let's go down. Hopefully nobody's here. We have this place all to ourselves. Really? Someone's killing them? You fucking serious right now? Hey, bud. You know what? Fuck it. You can die, dude. Nope, you're fucked. Fuck you, buddy. Fucking idiot. They fucking killed him because he's a fucking idiot, dude. Someone just saves your life and then they say hang on and you're like, fuck it, dude, I'm just gonna go anyways. Like, fuck you, you deserve to get fucking wrecked, bro. Honestly. That literally, like, that exact same thing happened last time I was out here. Someone got fucking wrecked in there. And I was like, hang on, let me pickpocket all these guys and I'll help you kill them. And they were like, okay, and then they just unloaded on him. I was like, you know what, dude, no. I was like, you can just die. And then they whispered to me, they're like, why didn't you help? I was like, cause you're a fuck. I was like, you're a fucking prick, dude. That's why. Oh no. Please don't tell me there's another rogue in here. Please don't tell me that there's another rogue down here. I really hope we get some dice, dude. We haven't had dice to sell in fucking forever. And it's crazy because like there's been times in the past where I've come out here and I've fucking picked up dice like almost immediately, like in the first minute of being out here. But I have not had that kind of luck in quite a while. Get this fucking shark out here, dude. The thing is fucking wacky. It's been spinning in circles for like fucking 10 minutes now, dude. Whoops. Okay, we're doing good. Supposedly the drop rate should be like 1 out of like every 5 runs you should end up with one. Which I have not seen that to be the case, but that's what the rumor is that every 5 full pat or every 5 full runs you should end up with at least a pair. I don't think that's true at all. Like I don't think that's even remotely close to the actual number. I'll try this one out for like an hour, and then we'll go to New Hearth Glen and see what's going on over yonder. Do 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 do. go. Do 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 do. This is like the most boring farm of all time, too. Like this one legit drives me fucking crazy, dude. This fucking farm like just destroys my fucking brain cells, dude. It's so fucking slow. There's no action, there's no nothing. Like occasionally one of them will attack you, but like other than that, dude, this fucking farm is the pits. Bum ba dum bum bum ba da 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 da. There we go. Grab that, grab that.
I'm out of range.
Okay. So yeah, we'll run this place for an hour, and then if we don't get anything, we don't get anything. That's all.
It's too far away.
Bum ba dum bum bum ba da 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 bum ba dum bum bum ba da 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 bum ba da bum. Okay. Hey, we made 13 gold though. That's pretty cool. It's 1 gold a minute, dude. Hell yeah. Killing it. Bunch of these lock boxes too that are just full of shit. Like they're legit just actual junk boxes. Like look.
It's locked.
Oh, that's right, you gotta that's right. You gotta lock pick those fuckers. I forgot about that. But yeah, they're full of trash. They rarely have anything of value inside of them. Like they're typically just full of fucking trash. Just vendor trash, not like ember silk cloth trash. Like stuff that's actually worth like at least a something. Like it's just trash. Trash, trash, trash. So I'm really hoping to end up with a fucking so I'm really hoping to end up with some dice here. Else being out here is just a waste of fucking time that could be used on something else that's actually useful. You know what I mean? Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. Oof. Um. Oof. Alright. It's crazy to think that we've been out here for almost 20 minutes already. Holy smokes.
I need to get closer.
But I would really love to just get like one dice. One dice within an hour makes it worth it. That totally makes the value of the dice per hour and shit totally worth it. Otherwise, like, if you don't get one within an hour, it's kind of just like,
I'm out of range.
you know, if it was like a big, like, 100,000 gold item or something, then sure. But other than that, dude, it's really not worth doing, dude. It's really not. But like I said, if we don't see any within an hour, we'll go over to New Hearthglen. And if we don't get any there, then we'll fucking rock over to Oldham and fuck around over there for a little bit. But I just don't have good luck with these dice anymore, dude. I just don't. I just simply don't. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but I just don't anymore. I haven't seen him in forever, dude. Our bags are gonna be completely blue at the end of this, and these things aren't even like worth opening either. Like they're not. Like they have like a couple silver in them, but they're just not worth opening up, dude. I don't think I've ever opened up one of those lock boxes and been like, oh wow, that's fucking sweet, dude. I got some cool shit. Like I don't think that's ever happened. I'm pretty sure I've started just destroying them or straight up vendoring them because it's not worth it.
It's too far away.
Okay. See what I mean? Like this dude, I'm bored of myself doing this farm, dude. Like I'm fucking bored right now, man. This sucks. Like this takes so fucking long, man. Every time I see one of those snow plums, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, that icon's different. I don't think we'll ever see one drop, to be honest with you, dude. We've gotten them like once before, and I think that's it. I think that's all we're ever getting. I just wasn't meant to get those sweet, sweet dice.
I'm out of range.
Ching. Come on, dude. Hook a brother up with some dice. Stop being fucking whack. Ugh. So you've been out here for 25 minutes. So we have about another 35 to go. And if we don't get anything by then, we're just gonna say fuck it on the dice, I think, for this zone.
I need to get closer.
Look at how many of these boxes we got so far. Like, our bags are gonna be fucking full by the time this is all done, dude. I have a million of these things. Come on, hook me up with some dice, dude. Make it worth my time, dude. Like, I would so much rather be in Blackrock Depths right now. Especially since I'm fucking, dude, I'm so tired right now. For no reason. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Hook me up with some loaded dice, you fucking scarlet cunts. Okay, I think this is gonna be pass 3. That was pass 3, right? Because there was none. Yeah, so this is our 4th pass right here. This is what we're working on now. This will be our 4th time around this big bad bitch. we go. Ugh. Have a little gum. Let's do that. Let's have a little bit of chewing gum, huh? Okay. Mm-hmm. Whenever I see like 3 or 4 items on a mob like that, I'm always like, oh shit. He definitely has one on him, but I never see blue, so I'm like, ah, never mind. That's not quite right. Fucking hell, man. Sure, a lot of junk boxes, man. A lot of them. Look at that. So we're past the half-hour mark now. Like I said, if we don't get anything to drop in the next 30 minutes, we're gonna move on to New Hearth Glen because this place just doesn't work for me, dude. Ever. Um, well, I mean, it used to, but it hasn't in a long time. This particular spot for dice has not worked for me in a very long time. So, um, Hearthglen's been my best bet in the past, especially down by the docks. It's been my best bet for dice. So, but I always still like to come here just because there's a more concentrated number of pockets to pick. So statistically, I should be able to get more dice from here than anywhere else. Um, but it just doesn't work that way for me. So that is what it is. But Hearthglen's been really good to me, so we'll just go there after this. Especially since we're going to be working on our fucking, our 5th pass here in a minute. I might even just go back to Firelands, to be honest with you. Like, Firelands is a good, like, 15,000 gold per hour farm right now. Which is nice. Okay. Okay. There we go. So let's run over to this side of the beach.
It's too far away. Oh, balls. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to kill him. That's my bad. That's 100% my bad. I'm out of range.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Check this guy. Okay. There we go. So let's go check this guy out too. Okay. And now we're on pass number 5. So, statistically, we should get one on this pass, but we know it's not going to happen. This zone hates us. We have to unlock all of these and open them all up too. Ugh. Coming up on the 40-minute mark here pretty soon. Our bags are going to be full by the time we're done, I think. We're starting to get a lot more junk boxes. And I always notice that like the more times you pick the same mob's pocket,
the more often they start dropping lockboxes and shit, which I don't know if that's like a thing, like that's a mechanic or something that works that way for some odd reason or another, but like usually when I end up doing this, I end up like my last couple passes, like let's say I'm like, all right, I'm gonna run this for an hour and a half. Like once I hit like the 7th pass or so, like every mob starts dropping a lockbox, and like I don't even have nearly enough space where I have to start ignoring them. Dude, every time I see one of those, I'm like, what the fuck? Whoops. Whoops. Why didn't my vanish work? What the fuck was that about? That was weird. Flat out vanish wouldn't work on that one. We'll probably end up getting one more pass out of the time we have left out here. And then we'll head over to New Hearthglen. Telling you, every time I see the fucking snow plums, I'm like, oh shit. Every time. I fucking know that it's not what I fucking think it is, dude. Now, why did they reintroduce the legendary abilities? It's so weird.
I need to get closer.
Captain Hotfoot. She's from Hartford, Connecticut. First time I saw that, I was like, Hartford. I was like, what the fuck? I think that's the worst thing to name a character after of all time, dude. I know it's not Hartford, Connecticut. Like, there's a million Hartfords, but you know what I mean. You get the point of what I'm saying. I'm so tired. Like, I'm so fucking tired right now, dude. Alright, so we're 45 minutes into this run now. Well, about to be, I should say. go. Look at all these fucking things, dude. So much blue. That's not the blue we want to see, though, now, is it, people? That's not the blue we want to see. We want to be seeing the fucking... them blue dice, dog. That's what we want to fucking see. Some fucking sweet potato bread, huh? What do you think of that? Huh? That's pretty good. I'm so not looking forward to unlocking all those fucking boxes and seeing what's in them. Because I know it's all garbage. I would love to get 2 pairs of dice so I can keep one and then sell the other one. Because I hate, like, selling shit that I don't have myself. Like, so I totally fucked up. I had no idea that the Orb of Deception wasn't soulbound when I got back into the game again. I knew what it was, but I always thought it was soulbound. And this is like, months and months ago. Like, I hadn't played this game since, like, this expansion dropped, like, since Wrath dropped. And I remember the Orb of Deception, but there was a lot of items like that like, I forgot that they were BOE or fucking whatever the case is. So I got a fucking Orb of Deception to drop off like some random character, and I was like, oh, cool, dude. So I equipped it, used it, and then I had another one drop, and I like vendored it off or some shit. And I did that with like 3 or 4 of them. I remember I was like, wow, like I kept getting them. There was a weekend where I kept getting them. I got like 3 of them in 2 days. And I just kept vendoring them off because I was like, oh, I can't use this. And then I remember a buddy of mine had mentioned one night, he's like, oh shit, I just got an Orb of Deception to drop fucking wherever he was. And I was like, oh cool, you don't have it already? He's like, no, I do. And I was like, oh. I was like, why do you want another one? He's like, to sell it? And I was like, oh shit. I was like, wait a minute, what? And then I fucking looked in the auction house, I was like, oh my god. I'd fucking vendored off like 100,000 gold worth of fucking orbs, dude. Like a dumbass. Alright, this is probably gonna be our last run in this zone. And then we'll move over to New Hearthglen. we go. Go back up into the church. Uh-oh. I got a good feeling that I'm gonna get one, like in the next minute. I don't know why, but I just have this weird feeling we're gonna see fucking dice pop up in that loot screen here at the end, before the end of this run is over, and we're gonna be able to head over to Hearthglen early. I got this crazy feeling, dude. It happens sometimes too, right before I get something good. I'm like, oh shit, I feel it, I can feel it. We'll see. We'll find out here within a couple of minutes, because we're about halfway through this run. Like I said, this is our final run over here. As many pockets as we can pick within 60 minutes, we're gonna do it.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Alright, come on, game. Hook us up, dude. Hook it up. Hook us up. I'm pretty sure there's a very slight chance of getting him out of those as well. Out of the junk boxes. I am probably very wrong about that, but I feel like that's a thing. We should be able to hit those 3 packs as well before we leave here. The ones over by the cave. Should be able to hit those guys up. God, look at all these lock boxes. Holy fuck. Okay. Yep, we'll have just enough time to hit up those 3 packs. Dope. Like, I feel like I could probably, like, pickpocket those 3 packs, Phantom Knives them down, and then if I just wait, like, a minute, they'll all respawn. I feel like that would probably almost be a faster way to go about this than doing this. But let's fly back over there. We have exactly 3 minutes. Well, a little bit under 3 minutes. Just enough time to hit up those packs and then a couple more. And then we'll spend a minute opening up all these fucking boxes. And then we'll fly over to New Hearthglen and farm out there for a little bit. No. Okay, apparently that's it for us for now. Okay. Go. I wish as a rogue, when you had a box that was locked, if you just right-clicked it, you picked it.
It's locked. It's locked.
Like, I really, really wish that's how it worked. go. Whoops. Dude, it takes so long to do this. There's got to be an add-on I can do for fucking where I can just like select multiple items and it'll just like do it for me. There's got to be an add-on for it, right? I would think there is. I'll have to check. When we're done at New Hearthglen, I'll fucking look on the on Twitch and see if there is one. Oh my god, dude, this is so tedious. Fucking kill me now, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, so we're going to New Hearthglen now. See if we can get anything out of there. Oh. Okay. Let's take a look. While we're flying, I'm gonna look on Twitch and see if there's a lock picking add-on. Let's see. Mods, World of Warcraft. What? Okay, anyway. Um, okay, so apparently while you're in game, you can't look at the fucking add-ons list for some reason. World of Warcraft, pick, lock, add-on. Let's see. I don't know. Apparently not, dude. Apparently there's no add-on for it. You ever seen the people that clap like this, but they do it like really fucking fast? I don't understand that, dude. They're like, dude, it's fucking crazy, bro. It's such a stupid thing, dude, but I've been fucking around with it for like the last week. What up, dude? How you doing, man? Like, I wish I could, dude, they're fucking nuts. Like, I was watching a video of a guy that was doing this, but it was like the world's fastest clapper, dude. This motherfucker would clap like, it was like 1,200 times per minute or some crazy shit, dude. I was like, yo, holy fuck, dude. And it's such a stupid thing, but like, I don't know why, but I always thought that'd be so cool just to be able to be like, brrr, like, dude, these dudes are nuts, yo. You gotta look it up. It's like speed clapping or some shit. There's another guy who can just do like a straight up, like a regular clap, but the way he does it, he like pivots his hand or some shit like that, and he's like, grrr, dude, fucking bananas, bro. It's, again, I know it's such a stupid fucking thing, but like, holy shit. It's crazy. I think it'd just be super fun to be able to just do that. I'm trying to be good with English, but I'm from Siberia and totally bad. Dude, you're fucking fine. Dude, I can understand what you're saying, man. You're good, dude. You're killing it. You're killing it, homie. Killing it. We gotta fly over towards here, like this side. Get over towards the dock. So we'll start on this side. Alright, let's fucking pop down. Is that premium? This is live. This is live version. What about the expand? The expansion's not out yet. The expansion is coming out though very soon. It should be here, I think, in like a week. I think not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, I believe it drops, which is pretty dope. because my guild has been inactive as shit for like 2 weeks and I'm getting real fucking bored. But yeah, the expansion's almost here, man. The expansion's coming very, very soon. I'm pretty excited for it. It should be good. I mean, I'm not... Ew. I don't know what to expect from it, to be honest, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty dope. I got faith in it. You can't understand me? Why? What do you mean? Okay, so... Okay, hang on. The expansion releases soon. It's not released yet, but it's being released in... Oh, balls. Oh, balls. But it's being released in about 2 weeks' time. Huh? Was that better? Did that one do it? Yeah, I'm American. Yeah. I live in America. Absolutely. Um, I'm Italian by heritage, though, right? Um, like pretty much all of my family was born in Italy. Um, I'm like second generation American. Like my grandparents were from Italy, right? Huh? I'm trying to keep things simple. I'm trying to not use any big words or anything. Because for some reason, my brain just likes to use big words, and half the time, they're not even words. I know what the fuck they mean, I just say them. But it sounds good, so I do it. But yeah, as far as the expansion goes, I'm hoping that it's really good, because we need some new content in this game. This game has been so boring for the last few months.
It's too far away.
There we go. Oh, I have to talk slower. I got you. Okay. Alright. Okay. Got you, dude. Got you. Okay. So, I'm not even gonna go inside of the buildings because... Oh no! What was that? Why did that happen? That shouldn't have happened. They shouldn't have died. That was just silly. That was absolutely silly. Okay. Oh, yeah. I can 100% I can understand you, man. You're speaking English super well. I'm actually going to go to the Firelands because I can't do this shit. I feel like I'm not making any gold out here. We're hearthing. We're hearthing going to fucking Firelands. Ugh. That's what we're doing. Should I do Black Rock Depths or go back to the Firelands? We're going to do Black Rock Depths. We'll do the Firelands tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow night. Dude, this is fucking Inception right here. Look at this. A box and a box. Yeah, I went on for like 20 minutes the other night. Bam. Oof. My name is Dom. D-O-M. My dude. Oh, fuck. Beat feet, dude. Beat. Okay, so we're going to BRD. Do a few runs in there. Yeah, that's it. Like in my like the name of my channel. Like the channel name is Dom Wick. The Dom part is my actual name. And the Wick part is I don't know, have you ever seen the movie John Wick? Or have you heard of it with Keanu Reeves? Well, he's like this super badass in that movie, right? He's like rolling around, fucking killing everybody. Well, a few months back, I was playing PUBG with some friends, and I'm good at the game. Like if I've been warmed up, like I haven't played PUBG in so long. So like if I pick it up now, I'm garbage
Well met.
at it. I suck at it. But I typically if that's like, you know, I go through these phases where like I'll play World of Warcraft for a couple months, then I'll play something else for a couple of months, and then I'll play something else for a couple of months. When I was playing PUBG, I was really, really good at it. And so I was playing a game of it one night with some of my friends, a couple of guys I had known, some people I didn't know, and we're playing together, and we all dropped in and we landed in this building. Every single person on the team got wrecked almost instantly except for me. I ended up getting cornered in a like a bedroom kind of thing, and I had a shotgun and I had a rifle. So I go to lean out the doorway, and there's a guy at the end of the hallway aiming at me with a rifle. So I like quick peek the corner. I'm like, bah! And I shot him right in the head with the shotgun, killed him. So he goes to crawl because of the corner he was in. It wasn't a corner. It was just like a little divot in the wall. So he goes to crawl across the hallway, and as he's crawling, I start tagging him, and I start shooting at him, and I kill him. So as I'm shooting at him, his boy pops around the corner at the other end of the hallway, and I fucking take my rifle and I'm like, whoop, bam, bam, and I put 2 bullets in his head. So I kill these 2 guys, and then I go to loot one of them because I needed first aid kits. So I go down the hallway and I grab a first aid kit, and as I'm looting this guy, another guy comes running up the flight of stairs next to me, and I just pulled a 180 and just unloaded on him. I'm like, da 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 da, killed that dude. He gets knocked, and then his buddy comes up the stairs after him, and I unload on him. I didn't kill him, but he goes running back down the stairs. So I grab a grenade, I toss it over the balcony of the staircase. It rolls down the staircase and takes out 3 guys. So there was like a whole squad at the bottom of the staircase. So then I go and I jump out the window because I can still hear people downstairs. So I jump out the window, I jump off the balcony, and as I'm jumping, there's a guy right below me. So I pull out the shotgun. I'm like, what? Bam! Kill that guy. And as I land, I'm pulling out my M4 again, and I can see there's like 3 guys in the bottom side of the house. And just one at a time, I'm like, clip, clip, headshot, clip, clip, headshot. And then this other guy is unloading on me with an AK, and the second I hear his gun run out of ammo, I fucking pop up and I'm like, boom, bolt in his head, killed him. And this all happened within like 10 seconds. Like I killed fucking, it must have been, it was like 4, 5, 6. I killed like, I think it was 11 guys in 10 seconds. It was fucking bananas. And so, one of the guys we were playing with, he knew my name was Dom, and he's like, "Holy shit, yo, you're like Dom Wick," and it was this big joke, and it was funny. And it sucks that I wasn't streaming at the time because it was like the most intense killing spree that I ever went on. It was fucking nuts. It was absolutely fucking nuts, dude. I killed so many people, and then I haven't played much since then. But that's where the name comes from. Yeah, right. That's like the lore of this channel, right? At least the name. This channel's been around for a long time, but it was named something else before it was Domwick. But yeah. And I thought that was really clever. I was like, I really like the name Domwick. I think that's really clever. I think that's funny. And so I rolled with it. I was like, sure. I was like, I like that. I was like, I'm gonna rename my YouTube channel to that. That's dope. So I can't do that anymore. That sucks. There we go. What does that mean? What's Cyrillics? What is that? Is that like, is that a language or is that like, I don't get it. I don't know what that is. You gotta remember, man, I'm American. We don't know anything about anything, dude. Americans, we don't know anything at all. Oh, come on. Serbian, Russian, and Slavic. Damn, dude. That's fucking bananas. That's crazy. Do you play World of Warcraft or do you just like watch streams? I see. Do you play a private server because you like them more, or just because you don't like? Because I know a lot of people don't like paying to play the game. Like, they don't like paying the subscription service. And I totally get that. So I'm always curious as to why people play, what their reason is for private servers. Like, I used to play private servers on my off time just because, like, you know, I knew the GM and I could pretty much do whatever I wanted. But I know a lot of people, like, they play private servers like they would a live server, and they treat it like it's a live server. They just don't like paying for the game. Like, they don't like paying the subscription. I totally get that. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. It's cool these days though because you can pretty much you know, being able to buy game time with gold is really fucking cool. And these days it's actually really easy to save up enough money to buy game time. Like I think they go for like 200,000 or 300,000 gold is what game tokens sell for, and you can easily make that in a month. Like I got a buddy who hasn't paid for game time in like a year and a half, and he still plays. Like he spends a lot of his nights, so like he'll farm really hardcore, like 3 or 4 nights a week, and he still has a ton of gold left over too. Like he has, you know, a few million gold saved up, and he still farms all the time, and he gets to play for free. Like he just spends 200,000 gold a month or whatever on game time, and he hasn't paid for his subscription in, like I said, like a year and a half because of game tokens. And I think that's dope. I'm gonna start doing that, I think, pretty soon. There we go. All right, let's boogie out of here. It's a lot of work. Like if you like, I know a lot of people don't want to spend their time farming. Like he hates that he has to like farm for a long time. But it's still cool. I don't do it just because I'm saving up for the I'm saving my gold for the big mount in BFA, the big auction house mount. That's my big purchase I'm gonna make. I'm still not really close to having enough gold for it. I'm only like a fifth of the way there. Um, but I should be able to buy it. I'm thinking not too long after I hit 120. I think if everything works out right, I should be able to afford the 5 million gold mount within like 2 months of it coming out. Yeah, man. You can learn like all sorts of swear words. I'll teach you swears and I'll teach you slang words and all sorts of curse words and shit. Hell yeah, dude. I'll teach you all the bad words. Boop bam. Let's get rid of these guys. There we go. Let's loot these guys. There we go. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, the price on thick leather's dropped, huh? Wow, what's going on with that? Dude, the leather was worth like 4 gold a piece yesterday. What happened? That's bullshit. I live near Hartford. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I live, but I live near Hartford, which is like the capital of Connecticut. Yeah, it's pretty big. I don't live like inside of the city. I'm a little bit outside of the city, but yeah, Hartford is a big city itself, yeah. Big buildings and shit like that. I mean, it's not like New York City big at all. Like it's not that kind of big, but it's pretty big. New York City is huge. Um, like New York City is gigantic, man. I don't know if you've ever seen New York City at all, but it is huge, dude. That place is ginormous. There we go. Bam. Like if you go on Google and you look up, like if you go to Google Maps or something, and you look at like a satellite view of New York City, dude, it's crazy, man. Like it's so fucking big. It's still like I've been there a few times, and still I'm like, dude, it's so big. Like that's a pretty good amount of people, man. 225,000, that's quite a lot of people. That's a pretty big population. Hey, so maybe you can answer this question for me. What does Sycoblat mean? Do you know what I mean? Like that meme that's been going around for years now? What does that mean? Because nobody's ever been able to tell me, and I've looked it up like a million times, and I always get a different response. A buddy of mine is Russian, a guy that I know here locally. Yeah. Yeah, what does that even mean? Like, is that even a real thing, or is it just some gibberish that somebody made up? Because like I asked a friend of mine, he was born in Russia, and I asked him, and he was like, oh, he's like, it doesn't. He's like, it doesn't really mean anything. He's like, he said like it's real words, like they're real, like they're words that exist in language, but they're not, it doesn't like mean anything. Oh shit, we got another one. Look at that. Woo! Look at that right there. Look at that. 17,000 gold, buddy. Heck yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
I can't loot that. What does it mean though? Does it translate to anything, or it's just like it's just a thing? Do you know what I mean? So like do you know what I mean? Like my friend who's Russian, um my buddy who's Russian said that it doesn't translate to anything. Like it's just like a thing. Like does does that mean like any, like I was told it was a swear word or it was an insult or something, but I've never been able to find like an actual definition of sukoblit. Like does it mean anything or is it just nonsense? Like what would it translate to in like Russian or Slav or whatever? Like what would that translate to? Like if you were to translate that into American, what would it say? Like that's what I'm curious about. Or is it just gibberish and it just happens to sound like it's Russian? Do you know what I mean? That's so that's a Russian thing? So hang on, you're what? You said you were Russian, right? So oh, you're from Serbia. Okay. Um so it's not okay. Okay, all right. So it's not, there's not a direct translation. There's not a translation. It's just one of those things. Okay. Like it's just one of those things that only a Russian would get it. Okay. I got you. Hey, what up, Chucky? How you doing, buddy? I gotcha. Okay. I understand now. Because when I asked my buddy Alex about it, and like he's Russian, dude. Like he's Russian as hell. He just doesn't have the accent, but he lives his life like a Russian. He lives here in the States, but he was born in Russia and he left there when he was like 5. But whenever I've asked him, he starts laughing. He's like, dude, it doesn't. He's like, it doesn't mean anything. I was like, what do you? I'm like, what does it mean though? He's like, I can't even describe it. He's like, it's like that's the, and he was like, it's like how we in America we say forget about it. He's like, he's like, there's no like, he's like, we know what it means. Like it means, you know, forget about it, but it doesn't just mean like forget about it. Like it's got, you know, a million different definitions. You know what I mean? And that's what he was trying to tell me, and I was like, I don't get it. I was like, "Ooh, what does it mean though?" And he was like, I can't even tell you. Wait, you're Serbian or Siberian? Hang on, I think I read your first message wrong. Oh, you're from Serbia. Oh, okay. I thought you said you were from Siberia. Gotcha. Okay. Now I see. Okay. Okay. I was gonna ask you all these questions about Siberia because I was like super. I was like, damn, I didn't know people like lived in Siberia, dude. Yeah, you're like way. Um, hang on, let me. I'm gonna look it up on Google because I feel like you're actually near Italy, or you're near Russia. You're like west of it as fuck. Yeah, so you're like near Romania and the Ukraine and Turkey. Yeah, you're right across what you call it, the Adriatic from oh, so you're next to Bosnia. Dope. My I a couple people I used to work with were Bosnian. I see where you're at now. I gotcha. Right, you guys all like speak very similar languages, right? No, Serbia is way west of Russia. Serbia is like literally right across the Adriatic from Italy. Yeah, dude, so okay. So I used to work with a woman who was Croatian, right? And Croatia's like right next to you too. And this woman, so there's kind of like this ongoing joke, okay? Um, yeah, right. It's like it's quite a bit far west from Russia, but I think that's kind of where like a lot of people move to, right? Um, like a lot of people from Russia kind of like move to Bosnia and Croatia. Like that's kind of like that whole little section of Europe is like a home away from home for Russians, right? Like a lot of you guys migrate to that area. So like you guys are kind of similar, but you're not really Russian, but you kind of are. Like you guys are similar, but you're not. Um, we there's this joke in America, right? Which I think I would just pronounce her name Milo, right? It's not, the S isn't, you don't pronounce the S, it's just Milo or Milos or something like that, Milo. But there's a joke in America about how like, Russians are these fucking badass people, right? Like Russians are like the most badass motherfuckers you'll ever meet, right? And there's it's this whole it's just like it's like a meme, right? And so I remember when I was a kid, when I was like 15, 16, I worked at a restaurant, and I was a dishwasher there. I washed dishes by hand for a living. That's what I did. Well, one of the woman that ran the restaurant, like she ran that side of the kitchen, like she ran like the dishwashing section and like the cleaning the kitchen and doing the dishes and all that, like making sure everything was clean was her job. And she had the big thick accent, and I can't even do her accent, but her fucking accent was thick, my dude. Like it was fucking bananas. So like I would come into work and I would walk in and I would kind of like put my bag down and fucking hang out, and she would snap. She'd be like, "You pick up fucking scrub. You get to work now." And I'm like, "Damn, okay, dude, chill." And so she would fucking, dude, she was nuts. And so we all hated her. Like we all thought she was a bitch and a half, but it's just like, it's just how you guys all are. Like you're just pretty serious fucking people. And so one day we get this big, I think it was a shipment of, it was either like flour or fucking, it had to have been flour. They was in these big bags. Our flour ship, yeah, it was definitely flour. Our flour would come in these big like 50-pound bags, right? And we would order a pallet of it. So it would have like 10 bags of flour on it. So it was fucking, it was like 500 pounds of flour. Um, and our hand truck is a thing you like those big wood skids or the pallets, that you lift up with like a forklift and you move them. We had one of those covered in flour, and our little thing that we used to move the pallets around had been broken, so we couldn't use it. And so we're like, what do we do? What do we do? And she's like, you pick it up, you move this. And I'm like, dude, it's 500 pounds. How do I move it? She's like, pick up with your hands, move it across kitchen. I'm like, dude. I'm a fat 15-year-old dude. I couldn't pick it up if I tried. And so I thought that I was like being Mr. Funny Guy. And I said to her, I go, okay. I go, fine, tough guy, you fucking move it. And he goes, and she's like, you want me move it? I'm like, yeah, you fucking move it if it's so easy. And she goes, fine, I fucking move it. And she goes over with one hand. She's got a big bucket of water in her other hand. She was in there scrubbing out the fucking freezer. So she's got like a 30-pound bucket of water in one hand. With the other hand, she walks over. She jams her hand underneath the fucking, like on a pallet, there's like the bottom layer of wood, and then there's the top layer of wood, and all this stuff is on the top layer of wood, but there's the little slots in the bottom for the forklift to pick it up. She reaches her hand under the bottom and fucking tilts this thing up in the air and just drags it across the kitchen with one hand. She fucking, and we only had to move it probably, like 50 feet. And she drags this thing like 50 feet across the floor and drops it. And she's like, see, I tell you, you fucking move it. And then goes back in the freezer and starts fucking scrubbing the floor again. I'm like, and like all of us like there was a couple of guys we worked with that were like, I don't know, in their like 40s, 30s, 40s. So like there's older dudes there and we're all fucking staring. We're all in shock. We're like, what the fuck just happened, yo? And she moved this thing like it was nothing. She moved it like it was a fucking bag of jelly beans, dude. Like she just whipped this thing. We were all like, what the fuck, dude? It was the craziest shit. She was nuts though. She scared the shit out of me. Me and her got in it one night because of something stupid. Oh, she wanted us to stay super late. Our big steam dishwashing machine broke, so we were washing everything by hand. And our manager didn't want to pay someone to come fix it, so he was gonna have one of the guys there fix it. And she wanted us to stay. Like I had school in the morning, dude. We're young. I had to be to school like 8 a.m. And so she wanted us to stay at work until like 2 or 3 in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning to wash dishes. And I'm like, no, I'm going home. It's really late. I have to go to school in the morning. And she's like, no, 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 fuck school. You no need school. Fuck, you come wash dishes. You get job. I'm like, yeah, no. I know it's my job. I was like, but I gotta go to school. I'm going home. She's like, no, 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 you stay. And she like wasn't gonna let me leave, dude. And me and her ended up getting in like this huge screaming match, dude. And I fucking thought she was gonna kill me. Like, honest to God, I thought she was gonna murder me. She was fucking nuts. I have to say though, dude, like I know you're not Bosnian, but dude, do you guys listen to that Daluya? Do you listen to that music? Is that what you guys have over there? Because I know Bosnian music fucking drives me insane, dude. So I used to work with this hot chick, right? She was Bosnian, fucking big boobs, big butt, hot chick. And she used to blare Bosnian music on her computer all the time in the office, and dude, it was just like it was like pop music, but like the guys singing were all doing that like like that weird shit they do with their voices. Like that's all it was. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, what are you listening to? She's like, oh, it's Bilosh Kalakarovic Vic or whatever. I was like, oh man. I was like, that stuff sucks. It was like doonka doonka like, you know what I mean? Like weird shit. I was like, what the fuck, dude? That was a pretty good impression, though, right? Oh, man. Fucking spot on Bosnian music right there, dude. What do you listen to for rock music, man? For metal, what do you listen to? Like who? Oh man, fucking crazy shit. Undead. Oh, what do I turn into if I use my Witchicall? Dude, I probably turn into a troll, huh? Oh, I turn into an undead? What? That's stupid. Slipknot, System of a Down, Alice in Chains. Alright. Slipknot is cool. They used to be really good. Do you listen to like old school Slipknot? Like back from like the 90s? Because that stuff was really, really good. That's when they were like super good. Like their album Iowa, like the stuff previous to that was the best. All their new stuff is kind of wacky. Like their old original shit was the best. And I know you're younger, so I don't know if you've ever listened to their really early stuff, but back when they first like became a big thing, like in 1999, they were super good. Dude, my fucking nose itches like crazy and I can't get it to stop. Here, hang on, bud. I got you. Hang on. There you go. I would play this, but if I do, I'll get in trouble. They'll fucking like shut my video down so I don't play it. But there you go. That's that what I just posted. That's like their original. That's like what made them famous was that song. Yeah, that's like their old stuff. That's like their original. That's when they were really really good. I don't like their newer stuff. Like anything that came out like after like 2006, 2005, I really didn't think was very good. I really don't like their new songs at all. Here, I got another one for you. Hang on. Oh, There you go. That's a good one for you. Um, I used to listen to a lot of metal back when I was like in my teenage years and I was like your age. Now that I've grown up, I listen to like a lot of ska music. I listen to a lot of like jam band stuff. I listen to some old school hip hop. Um, I still jam out to metal here and there, like when I'm in the mood for it. But I mostly recently I've been listening to a lot of old school hip hop. That's been my kick recently. That's how it is here too, bud. In the state, well, the problem is that here in the States, a lot of kids when they're younger, when they're like 14, 15, 16, and they listen to metal, they wear all black, and then some of them put on makeup and all this stuff, and people think you're fucking crazy. But then you grow up and you kind of grow out of that whole thing. But it's kind of the same thing here too, man. It's the same thing over here. People who listen to metal are fucking weirdos or whatever. It is what it is. We all take pride in being fucking weird, you know? Like we're cool with it. Here's another band you should really listen to if you're into Slipknot and shit. Let's do um let's do there you go. That's another really popular band. Um and they're from Brazil. They're another really, really popular one. I pretty much grew up listening to them and Slipknot and all that shit.
That would be stealing. It is too far away.
I'm not listening this, but smells good. What? I don't understand that sentence, my dude. That one doesn't work right. You're not listening to it, but it smells good? It smells good though, Chuck. It smells good, he says. I'm trying to figure out what he means by that, because I can usually decipher stuff like that. I think he's saying like, I haven't listened to this. Oh, you should check it out. It's really good, dude. You should definitely check it out. Those guys are really fucking good. They're like the OGs, dude. And the thing that's funny is the lead singer of that band is a very like he's a very it's he's on YouTube chat, Chuck. Um they the lead singer of that band is like a very well-renowned high priest in Brazil. Like he's super religious. He's top dog in the church in Brazil. And he's in this like he was actually in a couple of really good heavy metal bands back in the day. I got to meet him once, like fucking back in fucking holy shit. It's like back in 2008, I think I met him. 2007, something like that. Um, and the dude was out there. Like, I couldn't understand a word he was saying. Like, he was on a whole other level about just. I was like, wow, man, really good show, whatever. And he would go on a tangent about whatever, about God. I was like, what the fuck, dude? No. Everyone, anybody that's watching knows that you don't speak English. You're good. Nope, you're good, homie. I promise you're good. No, he was, yeah, he was, like, it's funny, like, a lot of the songs, if you just listen to him, it just sounds like he's fucking, just another metal band, but, like, a lot of his lyrics are actually the complete opposite of what a lot of people think they are. Like, a lot of their songs, you're like, oh, he's talking about fucking, people dying in war and this and that and how it's the only way to win wars. It's like, no. Actually, he's talking about, kind of the opposite about how wars are fucking horrible and shit. Like, no. Like, okay, whatever, dude. Sure. There we go. Whew. For Sabaton? No? What? Who's Sabaton? We're gonna have to empty out these bags here pretty soon. Whew. Oof. Alright. We gotta reset this shit and go back in. Boom. So we communicate for more than an hour and you can. Yeah, man, no, you speak English pretty well, man. You're doing pretty well. Like I said, man, you're killing it, bro. Nah, man. I mean, I can't understand everything you're saying, but I can decipher it, man. You're doing fine. If the thing is a lot of people when you don't speak a language like really, really, really well, and somebody's trying to read it or whatever, they don't try to like decipher the message. Like I can usually I have a pretty good understanding of what people mean. And a lot of people just don't care and they'll read it and they're like, oh, that doesn't make sense. Psh, whatever. Like I like to try to figure things out. Like one of my customers, I honestly can't understand him at all. I don't know where he's from, but he's got like a heavy accent. And this dude makes no sense, but it's really funny because like he'll ask me questions and I don't know what he's saying. But then when he goes to check out, he's like, "Boo, but I got can you give me a discount, please?" I'm like, "Oh, you don't speak English until you're asking me to give you a discount." Real nice, dude. Real fucking nice. I don't like him at all. I fucking do. The kid bugs the hell out of me, dude. I wish he would just go. I helped him out one time. I hooked him up with a discount one time, and now he like wants me to give him everything for free. I'm like, dude, no. Like, it's not how this shit works. Like, I love saving people money. I love giving people discounts on stuff. Like, if you know what a discount is, like if something costs $100 and then I knock off $10 for them, I give them a $10 discount, Um, he fucking, the kid just asks for it. Like, I don't mind doing it to people that I like, but when you ask for it every time you come in, it's like, dude, come on. Like, really? Like, really, though? Come on. Don't ask for it. Give me 1 second, guys. Hmm. That's so weird. That's so fucking weird. Um, hmm. Woo! That's a hat, my dude. I'm wearing a hat, bro. Oh, shit. You're a trip, dude. right, Chuck. I mean, at our shop, we pride ourselves on kind of like helping people out. Like if somebody walks in the door and they're like, oh man, I only have this much to spend, then like, yeah, man, I'll hook you up, dude. Like, I want you to leave with something that you're happy with. But I have a problem with people that are like, give me a discount. Like, hook it up, dude. I'm like, really, dude? Like, really? You're gonna fucking ask for one, man? Like, that's so cheap, dude. I gotta get it cut, man. My hair is too long right now. This shit's way too long. There we go. So we did pretty good. We made 21,000 gold since we started. That's not bad. Hopefully when I go to check my bank haul, hopefully we're at fucking 90,000 or 900,000. I'm hoping that by this time next weekend, I'm at 1,000,000 gold. That's my goal. Yeah, that's my big goal at the moment is to hit 1,000,000 gold by this weekend, which should be very easy to do. I bought the whole. I just recently got back into this game. All of these characters are all new. I think I bought the game with all of the expansions and a pre-order for Battle for Azeroth with a month worth of service for like $75. I think it was $75, something like that, which is pretty cool. Every single expansion, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, Warlords, Pandaria, Legion. All those were fucking, I think it was like $35. And then it was like another $30 or $25 for or no. It was $30 or no, yeah, I think it was $30 for BFA pre-order. It was $30 for the game with all the expansions, and then it was a free month of game time, I believe is what it was, if I'm correct. Oh snap, I didn't mean to pull him. Okay. 22,000 gold. Not bad, dude. We're not doing too bad here, man. $22,000 gold. I'm hoping we get some big, like there's some 100,000 gold items in here and shit. I want to get those. That's what I want. That's what I want is 100,000 gold pieces a year. Alright, so reset. Go back in it. Not really. Like, I do for my business, but I don't for my channel. I have to, I'm gonna if this channel, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna give it a little while, and hopefully I can start making this channel take off a little bit more, and once it does, I'm gonna remake Instagram and Twitter for my YouTube account. Let's do that. Let's hit up this, let's get that, let's grab these guys, do this. I have one, but I don't use it like ever. I haven't used my Twitter, and the only time I use my Twitter is when I have to contact a company. Like, that's it. I used to post on it all the time, because there was one time where I had this channel was actually doing pretty well. I played a lot of Call of Duty Zombies, and I did pretty good. I mean, I don't even do anything with it, man. If anything, just, you know, throw a subscribe on YouTube, dude. If you subscribe on YouTube, that's all I ask for, man. A like and a subscribe, and I'm fucking stoked. I'm excited. Because, you know, that's the nice thing with YouTube, is that it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. It's free to subscribe. It's free to leave likes. That's why I'm kind of iffy about Twitch, is because, you know, you can follow somebody, but to subscribe to their content, you gotta pay, and that's it's kinda, Yeah, if you subscribe, it should show your name up on the screen. It should do all sorts of fun shit. It should be like, it should show your name across the stream, and all that good stuff, and then you'll be forever imprinted in the video after it uploads. You know what I mean? Give me some good items. Hook me up. I'm probably going to do this last run and then go to bed for the night, because I got to get up pretty early for work tomorrow, right? Yeah, kind of, sort of. I might do one more run. I'd like to go to bed early tonight, though. I'm fucking tired. It will. It takes a minute or two to go through. It's not. It usually takes, like, I don't know, 2 minutes or so, 3 minutes, something like that. It should. It usually does. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Streamlabs is bizarre. It should be like bing and do like a whole thing. It's weird. Sometimes it takes like 10 seconds. Sometimes it takes like 10 minutes. I don't know how it works. It's freaking weird. Sometimes it's instant. Like, sometimes it literally does it the second you click that button, it shows up, and then other times it's slow as shit. What do you mean, am I training something? Here we go. No, I am not. I don't play sports, man. I'm too fat for that shit. I'm way too fat for sports, dude. Too lazy and fat. What makes you think What makes you think I'm an athlete? Alright, so we got one vein over there. I don't see any other ones. Oh, that's cool, dude. Kickboxing is straight. There we go. I'm not a mathlete. Or, I'm not an athlete, I'm a mathlete. Remember that shit, dude? Beer Fest? Oh my god. That movie's on Netflix now, dude. Yeah, you could try that. It should work. It usually does. It's only glitched out once or twice. It's not even on YouTube's behalf. It's on Streamlabs. It's a service that adds all those animations and stuff like that. And sometimes their servers just don't work right or whatever. Um, but it usually works. Like 9 times out of 10 it works, but I don't know. I'm a mathlete, not an athlete. There we go. Alright, let's go outside and sell off some of this garbage. Nice, dude. It should work. I'd give it a few minutes and see what it does. I can squat at least 200 pounds 50 times. Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, I squat about 200 pounds once in the morning and then sometimes once at night. Oh, God. That's gross. That's immature. You can be a Tauren Paladin? What? What? I didn't know you could be a Tauren Paladin. I don't think I've ever seen a Tauren Paladin before, dude. That's a new one. Damn it. There we go. Bam. Damn, you sit down and stand up 50 times a day? Holy shit, dude. See, dude, I stand all day long, man. Like, I sit down at night, all night. Like, I'm on this computer for like 5 hours a day. So, like, when I'm at work and shit, dude, I'm standing up, dude, absolutely. Especially because my back isn't so good, so, like, if I'm constantly up and down, oh, God, that hurts. That shit fucking hurts. Yeah, this vape is fucking dope, dude. I just got this thing the other day. It's nice. My wife is dead. High five. I've been on and off of YouTube for years. I had a really big Twitch channel back when it first came out, and every day I kick myself in the ass for not keeping up. Like, I had thousands upon thousands of followers on my original Twitch account. I had like 4,000 followers, and then that was after only like 2 months of being on Twitch. And then I stopped playing Counter-Strike and video games altogether, and my channel went away. And then I started back up on Twitch a little while after that when Destiny came out, and I had a pretty good following. And then I quit playing games again for like a year. And then when I came back, I started streaming Call of Duty Zombies on YouTube, and the channel did pretty well. And then I ended up not playing zombies as much, and my channel fell apart. And then now I'm kind of just streaming for fun. Like, at first I really, really wanted to be like a big YouTube channel. Now I just don't care anymore. I just don't care. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Let's eat one of these. Ugh. And back at it. $4,000 gold and dark iron ore. Holy shit. Yeah, I should definitely get on my bank haul after this run because I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of auctions that are expiring today. Pretty positive. Alright, man. We'll catch you later, dude. It was good meeting you, man. Have a good night, brother. Alright. Oh, damn, dude. It's like all garbage I'm picking up now. We had one good drop tonight, though, so that's cool. I still think this is like the best place to go to earn gold. I'm telling you. This is like the best farm in the game. There we go. Especially those fucking... Get a lot of lockbox. Really? You're not gonna follow me at all? Fuckers. Later, dude. Have a good night. Boo bam. There we go. Oops, did I kill anybody? I hope I didn't kill anybody. I'm actually just gonna kill these last guys, and then I'm just gonna log off, because when I'm doing when I'm doing my banking shit, I need to have something playing in the background on YouTube. So I can't do that with doing a live stream. So once I kill these last guys and we do this last little section of loot, I'm gonna fucking end the stream and call it a night. So thank you anybody that's been here. You guys are all dope. I'll be back on tomorrow night doing some more farming and shit. Probably go back to the Firelands tomorrow night and just try to get a bunch of shit out of there before Tuesday comes, because they might change it up where it's not that good of a farm anymore. But that's what I'm gonna try to do tomorrow night. Get a little bit more loot out of that place, because we did pretty good today. I think we were doing like 20,000 gold an hour from there, which is good for not getting like any big drops. Like, we really didn't get anything big out of there. It was just like a bunch of like a ton of really small items, which is really cool. Damn, not even one cha-ching on the way out of here. That sucks. No good. I really would have liked to have heard one more cha-ching. That would have made me really happy. That's like my favorite noise in the world, is to hear that ding and then see a big fucking piece of gear show up. That's like the best part of fucking playing this game to me right now. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna Hearthstone out of here, and that's it. So thank you guys. I hope you all have an awesome start of your week tomorrow, and I will see you guys all tomorrow night. Peace out, folks.